are live in 3, 2, 1, 0. We're live. Welcome to Beer League Banter, everybody. Home of your unprofessional hockey talk. We did it. We're here.
I definitely feel like I have more energy than I have the last few Saturdays we did this.
Do you have as much energy as these guys right here that are wrestling behind me?
Never, but... Whoa, dude. I wish you could just zoom in on that. This is a puppy wrestling podcast now.
Dude, he's got him in the...
Oh, we're up, dude. We're up.
Let's go, baby. What a scrap there, boys.
Welcome to the Puppy Scrap Podcast.
Did
they freeze? Did they glitch?
They're just staring at each other menacingly. Get him, boys. Get him.
Dude. Why is it that we can... I can sit here and watch this all day.
Yeah, me too. I do all day. Dude, so every morning, I have a morning meeting at 9 a.m., and these two are doing this behind me every single morning. I have to mute my microphone because they're growling at each other and barking and stuff.
They're like, Andrew, can you stop growling at us, please?
Yeah.
This is a professional workplace.
Anyway, welcome to Beer League Banter. We have a lot to talk about. I'm just going to hang back here and let you guys watch them while...
We're gonna go ahead and just classify this as a trade deadline special.
The trade deadline special, and it's weird. It's not really the trade deadline special, but also the day before the trade deadline special because shit started popping off real quick.
Yeah, and just real quick on a personal level, I thought things were gonna go really well for the Ducks because things started popping off, and they didn't go as well as I was planning.
No.
We somehow still have Frank Vetrano. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, Frank Vetrano still got him. Gibby still got him.
Zegras. All the rumors around Zegras.
I think those are all not real. I really don't think
I agree.
Real.
I agree because the Ducks don't let information leak, and it just seemed weird. It just took off with the Jamie Drysdale trade. And them two peeing next to each other or whatever, and then that fucking took off.
I think that too. What was it? There was somebody who tweeted at the before the season started that Gibson played his last game as an Anaheim Duck, and he's still on the team. So
yeah, started last night. So that's how I knew he wasn't getting traded. He was confirmed the starter. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, you're fine. But we did have some...
The Gibby... I was just going to say, the Gibby rumors at this point, though, are fucking exhausting. Because it's been like this now for the last, 4 years?
Yeah.
Where they're like, Gibby's on the move. And it's like, okay, that's fine. Just, if we're going to go through this kind of heartbreak, I love you, buddy, but, go win a cup.
Yeah.
And then he's still there, which is like, that's cool, but I was ready for you to leave.
Moving sucks.
4 years in a row.
I get it.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Leave Newport Beach?
Exactly.
You're going to fucking leave Newport Beach?
Come on.
To go fucking...
Go over living fucking Columbus. Pittsburgh. Fucking Philly. Yeah.
You're going to give up those palm trees for clouds?
Dude, every time I've been to Philly, I've had a good time, but that place is disgusting. All right, we're gonna...
Yeah. Here comes Philly, dude. Philly's coming after us now.
They're coming. You're going to hit me with cheese
All
sticks.
right, so is this broken down by the earliest trades? Is that
yeah, so usually when we do this, we start at the top and we scroll down. We're gonna do the opposite way. We're going to go as it happened.
Yeah.
So we're going to start here with March, or I guess February 29th is fine. We had a Labushkin, never really know how to say his name. A three-way trade here. So, for some reason, Carolina is retaining 25% of its contract with a 6th-round pick coming from one of these two. Don't know which one. I assume over here. Who knows?
I think it was his first game with the Leafs. He got a head injury. I think he's fine now.
He got hurt.
It was that's the most Toronto fucking thing I've ever heard.
Then we go to March 1st. New Jersey Devils acquired Curtis McDermott. Don't know really who that is, so congratulations. You're moving to New Jersey.
I think a big body. I think I want to say he's just a big body on the back end. That's my guess.
Who are you, Curtis? He's a defenseman. He's 6'5". That's a big body on the back end, let me tell you.
Big body on the back end. 29.
Look at this fucking guy. His eyes look a little too close together, though.
Yeah. Oh, Curtis.
Oh, Curtis, you son of a bitch. Anyway. Whoa. Oh, I lost it.
We're back. Oh no,
Don't look.
dude! You're
Nobody
fucking
look.
spoiler.
Nobody look.
Spoilers.
Nobody look.
Nobody look. I just watched that episode the other day. Nobody look.
Nobody look. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so
There you go.
yeah, Curtis McDermott, whatever. Big one here though. Anthony Mantha going from the Washington Capitals to the Golden Knights. How the fuck are the Golden Knights affording all these people?
Just fucking loopholes, man. Absolute like that
it's
one.
The most Vegas thing you can think of too. Like Vegas is like New York has a lifestyle and a mindset. Vegas very much has its own mindset too. 'Cause everyone I've met from Vegas is the most like high rolling like take chance motherfucker in the world.
Yeah, and Vegas manages their hockey team the same way I do in Chell, where it's every year it's like fuck it, we're going for it.
Yeah,
fuck it,
we ball.
Yeah. So I mean, with 50% of that, with Washington keeping that, it's like okay. I think Mantha's contract is like $5 million or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's fine. I think he's a good fit on that team. Like him and what's his name, Barbashev. Is that who I'm thinking of? Just like fucking couple of big bodies, great for playoff hockey.
Yeah.
Dig those pucks out of the corner to feed to Eichel or Hurdle. We'll get to that later. God damn it.
Speaking of that, we're going to go to Vladimir Tarasenko going to Florida. Very interesting here. They also retain 50% of Tarasenko's. It's actually almost the same with retain and 2 picks.
Yeah.
Retain and 2 picks.
I like it, though. I think
they need the help.
Florida's going to be gnarly. Yeah. Florida's going to be gnarly this year in the playoffs. I'm excited for at least the first round of the playoffs this year.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I hope that what's the rat's name? Cousins?
Yeah.
I hope that he learns.
He won't.
We got another 3-way trade involving the Ducks, Oilers, and Lightning. The Oilers acquired Adam Henrique, Sam Carrick, a 7th-round pick in 2024, and the rights to reserve goaltender Ty Taylor. Which, okay,
what a name!
Like we want to like reserve him like for dinner, or like.
Yes, it's a dinner reservation for Ty.
They're like, for the Golden Corral, please. For the
yeah, that's all they got in Edmonton. I heard it's just Golden Corrals everywhere.
Yeah, but it's Edmonton. It's Canada, so it's the Golden Corral.
Yeah, there's a Tim Hortons inside. it's just a Tim Hortons.
And the Ducks, they get a 1st-round pick in 2024 back, a conditional 5th-round pick, which I don't know what the condition whatever is, but this is weird. They retain 50% of both contracts, and then they somehow loop Tampa into taking 25% of Henry contract with a conditional 4th-round 2025 pick. So I don't really know how to feel about this one.
There's got to be like little side deals that go on, like little side action, right? That they can't release to the press. Like Tampa gets involved to retain 25%. Like what else is going on? What else did he offer him?
There's
just like a nice bottle of wine.
Yeah. There's a nice bottle of wine and like a $30 iTunes gift card.
Yeah, a night with his wife. I don't know what they're into. You know what I mean? Like maybe they're just like maybe all general managers are swingers.
No, a night with his wife is they're just going to go to the aquarium and look at seals together.
That's nice. And listen to seals.
They're just gonna high five the whole time.
Yeah, Kiss from a Rose is on loop while they're looking at seals.
Well, speaking of seals, we got.
Yeah. Hey, Sean almost seal. You know, 1 letter off.
We got Sean Walker going to Colorado Avalanche and Ryan Johansson going to the Flyers and immediately getting waived within 10 seconds of this trade happening. He's making $8 million a year.
Did you hear the rumor of why he got traded?
He was lazy.
Something happened. Apparently, I read that like the core players is what it said. He did something, and they were not pleased with him.
He put instead of using croutons on a salad, he used an entire chicken sandwich, and they got very upset with it.
Is that what happened?
It wasn't healthy. Yeah.
See, I feel like some of those players in the Avalanche would have gotten pissed off at him using croutons. You know what I mean? They'd be like, "There's too many carbs, Ryan."
What are you doing, bro? That's how everyone in the Avalanche talks like a surfer dude.
Clearly, you were impersonating Mikko Rantanen. That's how I imagine he talks.
What's up, bro?
Pass the puck to me, bro.
You eating croutons, bro?
Too many carbs.
Fucking radical, not.
Mikko Rantanen, that's a Southern California name.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, he got waived immediately, and I've heard that not just from this, but it was so Torts coached him in Columbus, and Torts now coaches the Flyers. So Torts was probably like, "Yeah, sure, we'll take him."
Nah. Send him to the Phantoms. Send him to the Phantoms. Phantoms legend Ryan Johansson.
Making $8 million a year to live in fucking, I don't even know where that is. Somewhere in Philadelphia.
What is it, like Pennsylvania Valley or some shit?
You know what? If you're making that much money in a place like that, you probably get the biggest house in the fucking world. So
yeah, that's true.
All right, this next one, like playing beer league with him. Like he's just making money playing beer league.
Most expensive beer league player out there.
Absolutely. We got Bowen Byram.
Trade I love.
Yeah, Bowen Byram going to the Sabres and Casey Middlestat going to Colorado.
I love a good 1-for-1 trade. We don't get them very often, but I love two teams that are just like, look, we got needs. Your guy addresses our needs. Our guy addresses your needs.
Easy peasy.
Ship them off.
I think that's a good fit for both teams too. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Middlestat's having a good year.
Yes, he is.
Byram's a stud.
We got Kraken trading Alex Wenberg. Okay.
That's fine.
Fine. I'm okay with that. That's okay. that's all I got to say about that. We got another three-way here. Noah Hannafin going for it. Is it Daniel? Definitely not Daniel.
I think it might be Daniel.
Daniil Miromanov versus.
Yeah,
they're gonna fight each other on the way there. The Flames got Miromanov or whatever. Knights get Hannafin, and the Flyers are just hanging out on the side.
I mean,
getting nothing,
dude. He's getting a night with someone's wife. That's just what this is happening now.
5th round pick in 2024. You know, okay.
Or a daughter. Maybe they like fucking. They're like, you want to go out with my daughter? Like, yeah. All right, dude. Can you retain 25%?
So speaking of going out with daughters, Joel Edmondson is going to the Toronto Maple Leafs.
That's fine. He'll get hurt.
We're seeing a lot this season of this. Retain 50 and 2 picks. That seems like it's the going rate for a semi-good player.
Yeah.
We got Bavillier, a.k.a. Bavillier-Schmavillier, going to the Predators from the Blackhawks. He's probably very excited to play on a less dog shit team.
I think that could be one of those really sneaky good moves.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. We got an AHL trade here with the Jan Mysek.
Okay, so the comments on this trade were fucking hilarious. They were like, but how does Jan's brother Lick feel? There were like a couple of people making Lick jokes.
His uncle suck on.
He's a foreigner.
Yeah. He's Iranian.
Good old fashioned suck on my sack.
Let's get to these a little quicker. We got Torrey Stetcher going to Edmonton for a bag of pucks. We got Brandon Duhaime going to Colorado for a bag of pucks. We got Yakov,
Colorado, dude.
Tenrin, they're picking up everybody, and Graham Sward going for Jeremy Hansel and a bag of pucks. We got.
I want to know real quick before you move on. I'm very curious what Joe Sakic's screen time was on his phone on March 7th. Just like fucking 14 hours.
His wife is like, "Honey, come to dinner." He's like, "Oh, yeah, hold on."
He's like, "No, dude. Someone's gonna retain 25%. You got to go to dinner with them."
Hey, hold on, babe. I gotta get Yakov terrain and hold on.
I gotta get Yakov Smirnov.
Like, oh my God, Graham Sword's available. All right, let's move up until we see a name that we know. We have Anthony Duclair going from the Sharks. He's probably so fucking happy to get out of there.
Yes.
Holy fuck, has it gone downhill? And it's gone downhill hard in the last 24 hours. Not just this entire season.
Anthony Duclair, man, like Mr. Trade Deadline himself. I feel like he's involved every year.
And you know what? That's a good thing, though. Because he always gets traded to the better team, I feel like. Because he does good, and then he's always like pushes off, and then he goes to another team at the beginning of the season, usually not a good team, and then they'll push him off to a better team.
Have a good playoff.
Hell yeah.
They'll make more money.
Get it, buddy.
He's got a good system going.
Get it, buddy. Here we go. Here's a big one. Jake Gensel finally got moved from the Penguins. Holy shit, look at this return.
Okay.
That is so many things.
I don't know if you looked into this, and I don't know if it's true or if the internet was fucking with me. But that conditional first-round pick apparently is only a first-round pick if the Hurricanes make it to the final.
Really?
And if they don't, it said it's like it turns into Philly's second pick or something. I don't know. But
Okay.
You're telling me like that was the best you could get for Gensel?
I mean, they also got other stuff.
They did, but that first
They got
that first was like a guarantee. Like, yeah, you're gonna at least get a first for him.
You
A
get 4
conditional
people?
first. Michael Bunting. Cool. You know? I don't know.
Unlike his brother Bet.
Nice.
Pitcher?
Nice.
No, hit. I don't know. Baseball. Okay.
We need Bo. We need Bo for that one.
I
dude.
know, Bo, you can just show up more. All right. We got Washington Capitals finally trading the Hershey Bears legend, Evgeny Kuznetsov, who showed up to the Hershey Bears camp, took a practice, took a bus ride, and then got traded. He didn't even get to play a game with them.
I hope he fucking tears it up, dude. I would love to see him go to Carolina and just rip it up.
I think he will, because Carolina has some very good offensive people, and he is a very good offensive person. I think
Freddie just came back too.
Yeah, they are stacked on the front side. They don't have a lot of back checkers, but you know what? With that much offense, you might not need it. So
yeah, it's kind of like taking the. It almost feels like they're doing what Edmonton wishes that they could actually do. You know, Edmonton's got like their 2 fucking guys, and now Carolina's got 2 lines.
yeah, they just added Jake Gensel and Evgeny Kuznetsov, 2 fucking incredible scorers.
Yeah.
But speaking of incredible
Aho.
scorers, Aho to fucking God, that's gonna be a fun fucking team to watch. But
Yes.
but Tyler Toffoli getting moved, I didn't see this one coming.
So they had talked that there was a chance that Toffoli was going to move. They were mentioning the Kings a lot, that he was going to go back to the Kings. I didn't expect the Jets, but sneaky pickup.
Toffoli and the Jets. There we go. That's
Nice.
that's the name of that one. But once again, 50% and 2 picks. Congratulations, you've met the standard. This one's interesting. Malcolm Subban going to the Blue Jackets for whatever. We'll figure it out later. I don't know.
Columbus was just like, yo, that Simpsons mask was dope, dude.
Yeah, bring
it
that
over
here, baby. We're gonna
Bring it.
We're just gonna watch you wear that. It's gonna be sick. Speaking of watching people being sick, Pat Maroon going to the
Fan of the
Bruins.
pod, Pat Maroon.
You
We
know,
just assume he's a fan of the pod.
We assume he's a fan of the pod because we hated him at the beginning of this pod 3 years ago, and now we are the biggest Pat Maroon fans in the world.
Dude, I want nothing but success for that man
His
now.
character arc, man, it went over, and he won us over.
Yeah. He's going and taking that Lucic role in Boston.
Dude, he's going to do what Nick Ritchie wishes he could have done in Boston,
Yes.
which is be a big body, but also score and not be a piece of shit. Like, he's going to be a piece of shit a little bit, but like not like a piece of shit.
Yeah, at least it's expected out of Pat Maroon now. You know what you're getting.
Oh, yeah. Big Patty all the way.
So pulling for that guy.
This one fucking surprised the shit out of me. Kyle Okposo.
I love it.
Has he ever played on another team other than Buffalo?
The Islanders.
That's what it was. That's what I was
I
thinking.
believe that's it.
So now
And I
he's
like
finally out of the Northeast.
Yeah, and I think like he's a leader. He's going to be fucking fantastic for that locker room.
He's going to be awesome.
He can play a little bit rough. He can scrap too.
Well, he's going to need to with fucking Tkachuk doing Tkachuk things and Cousins doing Cousins things and Bennett doing Bennett things.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck. And Tarasenko not doing anything fighting wise. He's just sniping. We got the Ducks getting Ben Myers. Don't know who the fuck that is. But
Yeah, Ben.
got him for
welcome.
a 5th round pick. Good job. Chad.
Yeah, we can move on.
Yeah, Jason Zucker
Zucker.
going. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah,
Good trade.
Little sneaky. Nashville just made little sneaky moves. Little
Yeah.
sneaky predators, man.
They're planning something. They're planning something.
Yeah.
You got a 1-for-1. Nick Paton. Don't know who you are. Turner Elson. Don't know who you are.
Turner, what a name.
Clem Costin. What a fucking name there. Yeah, Jake Allen. This is a big one. Going from the Canadiens to Jersey.
Carolina.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's all right. You know.
Eric Johnson. This one surprised me a little bit. Going to the Flyers because he just got here.
Right.
So
Former first overall, right? Wasn't Eric Johnson first overall?
Was he?
Like, I can't even say a couple years back, like when I was a fucking baby.
Weirdly enough,
I think so.
those sticks right there.
Are those Eric Johnson sticks?
They're Eric Johnson sticks because he uses my exact curve, flex, and height. So I just buy his
You
sticks.
heard it here first. Andrew Ahonen, Eric Johnson, same guy.
Same fucking person. Yeah, they're great. Nobody uses the W05 curve except for him. Everyone uses the P28. No, it's the standard. Fuck you. W05. Next up, we have Gurionov. That's a good trade, I would say.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Don't know
Philly's
who this
doing
guy is.
Weird shit.
Don't know who this guy is. I'm just going to keep moving. Matt Dumba getting out of Arizona. I'm sure he's okay with that.
I like that. I like
That's
that
a good
one
trade.
for Tampa.
They definitely need it with the loss of Sergachev.
Yeah.
They need somebody on the back end. That's fine.
I don't think this is a case of like Dumba has lost his way or anything like that. I think this was just Dumba playing for Arizona.
Yeah. Dumba's just doing Dumba things.
Yeah.
We got Roslovic going to New York from I said Columbus.
Yeah, dude, Columbus Clue Jackets.
Columbus, the Columbus Plumbuses. All right, we got San Jose Sharks. Here we go. He's a big one. Tomas Hertl, who has always been on the Sharks, I think. I don't remember him not playing for the Sharks.
Yeah, I think you're right. And he's hurt, so there's that.
He's a hurt Hertl.
Nice.
But again, Vegas. How? Mark Stone's on long timer. Right? He did rupture his spleen, which sounds like a Weird Al song.
Whatever, dude. I didn't see it. I don't believe it.
Which, how the fuck do you do that? That's insane.
I think the team ruptured his spleen. They're like, look, man, you're the captain.
Like, okay,
you're going to have to take one for the team.
We have a very large needle here. We have to wait until the playoffs start for you to come back.
Mark Stone seems like the kind of guy that would not resist. He'd already have his shirt off. Yeah.
Have you seen his stick? Like the top of his stick, how he wraps it? Oh,
is it the big ass fucking?
It's huge. It's
I think we talked about it.
It's like memory foam. It's like huge. Yeah. It's fucking humongous. I don't know how he does it.
Humongous big.
It's humongous big. But to get back, they get David Edstrom, a first-round pick in 2025, and retain 70% of his contract. How did they also grab 2 picks from San Jose, though?
Fucking someone's got a hot daughter, dude.
Someone has some fucking blackmail on these guys.
Someone has got a hot daughter.
Because if you could have got this and then these without this, but they're like, no, you like, what is happening?
What we don't see is the Vegas GM sending Mike Greer over in San Jose. It's also a year for free of his daughter's OnlyFans, and that's what really pushed that one over the edge. He's like, "Oh, for free?" He's like, "That saves me $8 a month." Okay,
that's a pretty good deal in this economy. All right, Magnus Hellberg going to Florida. Don't really know who you are. Connor Dwyer going to this. He's gonna keep going here. Colin Miller. That's
Colin Miller. That's cool. Big body on the back end.
That's okay. That's all right. Vitek Vanacek. Great fucking name for Capo Kakkonen. Great fucking name. That's the best name trade right there.
That is.
That's two.
Fuck. What's that? Alliteration? Is that what that is? Alliteration?
Yeah.
Where it's like the same letter?
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. Public school. Shut up.
Alliterative, yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that.
It's a VV for a KK. That's good. But not to be confused with Capo Kakko, who is definitely not Capo Kakkonen.
Who I was hoping the Ducks would find a way to get this year, but we're not going to talk about that.
No, we're fine. And last one of the entire trade deadline. Devin Cooley. 1 7th-round pick.
God, that's gotta hurt your feelings.
It's like, well, did I at least get like someone good? They're like, nah, this is a pick. And like, oh, cool, 1st round? No. 2nd? No. 3rd? No.
Yeah, no. We
just keep going down.
We had to take. We would have given you away for nothing, but like we had to get something, so we just took their 7th.
Well, hey, that was all your trades though for the trade deadline. I think we had some winners in there. I don't know what the best one was though.
I'm looking forward. I don't know how it could happen or whatever, but a potential Colorado Vegas conference final would be fucking incredible.
Aren't they both? Oh, Boku said conference final. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what the playoff format, if that can happen based off where they get in, but I think that would be so exciting. Just two absolutely stacked teams.
I agree.
Eastern Conference at this point now with these new teams and the new, I don't know who I'd want in the Eastern final.
Oh, Hurricanes.
Maybe like Hurricanes in Florida, but I don't think that can happen.
If Freddie can stay healthy and stay on his game, and those forwards can just fucking power through, I think that would be a great matchup.
Yeah. I honestly feel like those two teams will meet in the playoffs at some point. I just don't know if it's going to be conference finals or what.
Yeah. Either way,
but it's exciting. This first round of the playoffs is going to be
a good
top
one.
notch.
I'm excited. Speaking of being excited, let's watch some highlights.
We got bids, dude.
We got a few videos for us before we go.
All right.
Got to cover the best fun stuff of the week that we found. This one, we got our boy Kempe, the giant boy who is making the yes, I said boy.
Rempe.
The giant boy who is making his rounds, punching and scoring and hitting through the NHL. It's weird to think that this guy has only got like 10 games under his belt because everyone is just talking about this guy. Yeah,
and it's cool, but I still, obviously he's a big fan of the pod, so he's listening. So I'm speaking directly to him right now.
What's up?
You're gonna start having to pump the brakes, buddy, because we want to see you make it longer than 2 seasons in the NHL.
What's up, you big bitch? Well, speaking of being a big bitch, Lyubushkin getting injured by him. Here we go.
Good job on the penalty kill by the Rangers.
There he comes. Watch out! Oh.
I mean,
Rempe with a big hit on Lyubushkin.
homie,
that's it.
you got to stop jumping at people, man.
Oh my god, buddy.
Hey, can we talk about the real MVP right here? Is fucking bald guy to the left not even reacting one bit.
He's just slowly closing that little window, like, nope.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm good. So that hurt. That hurt. Lyubushkin got injured on that one. Oh my god.
Anyway, the fact is,
He fucking pops right back up. I don't know if he's awake, but
okay, Evan, you are your size.
Truer things have never been said.
Imagine.
come off his feet.
No.
That's not being hit. That is being squished. There's a difference. Because if you're hit, you hit, and you're like, oh, well, that hit me. No, you have been bulldozed. There's no taking that hit. You are just.
Yeah, there was definitely a splat noise when he hit him.
Oh my god, it's like Nickelodeon slime noise. Like, oh, Jesus.
The fact is,
Oh, that sucks, man.
Ow. And that was in slow motion. Let's watch it in fast motion.
and a good job on the penalty kill by the Rangers.
Jesus Christ. Everyone stood up. That's how bad that was.
Dude, and the camera guy who's operating this camera, you see him start to move and be like, oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, I'm going to get so talked to.
Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. All right. I'm going to channel my inner Bo here. So he did leave his feet when he made the hit.
Yeah.
But, for a guy that short, you have to leave your feet when you make hits like that because, you won't be able to get up that far. And for Rempe, he definitely needs the height advantage. So I'm going to say clean.
No, you're right. You're right. He's tiny.
I'm going to say clean. Let's watch that one more time. Oh, God, he's so fast. Oh, God, he's just pain.
It's like the moment he turns around, his only thought is like, I'm going to go fuck this guy up.
With the black eye and all. Good for you, buddy.
I don't think he gave a shit about the puck. I don't think he just saw Lyubushkin and said, I'm about to Lyubush you. Because that's a new term. When you get hit, you got Lyubushed.
He got Lyubushied. So speaking of getting Lyubushied, Ben Chiarot has had enough of Tkachuk shit.
This is where it started here. Little cross check. Chiarot hated that. Now they're going to start barking a slash and a whack.
I don't like you, sir.
It goes once together now.
I don't like you, sir.
Chiarot has already taken a couple of runs between that cross check.
Hey, dude, don't go 1-on-4. What are you doing?
Dude, what's with Tkachuk and refusing to take his gloves off? I don't think I've ever seen him take his gloves off.
I mean, if he throws his gloves off, is that like an immediate 5?
I don't know, but like every time that there's like a moment where like he starts punching people, people will punch him with their gloves off, but he never takes his off. But he's still going to get a fighting major if you do that. So what's the point?
Yeah. Look at this. Dude, the whole fucking line's out there.
They're protecting him like it's a fucking like little shit.
Oh, Sam Bennett. Look at him go. Love that guy. Low key, like, I just really am a fan of a lot of the people on the Panthers.
They're that team that you play against where everyone is just a fucking asshole.
Oh, I would hate playing against them.
It's worse. Like they just all play like dicks.
Yeah, that's a game you're like, hey,
but then again,
my knee's hurting.
They live in Florida. They play the most Florida style hockey I've ever seen. Like Tampa does it. Tampa's very skilled. Yeah. But if you're talking about like Florida man,
Panthers.
This guy. Yep. And all of his friends.
That is true. Brady Tkachuk's got a little bit of that Florida energy going up in Ottawa too.
Yeah. Like he's got he's got the shit haircut. He's just being a twat like the entire fucking game.
He's got to be spending his summers in Florida, getting a little bit of that Florida blood in him.
A little bit of bath salts. He's driving a truck with all the windows down, lifted, just as fast as possible all the time, and just staring at people. They're like, "Why are they looking at me? They hate me."
Yeah, he's like fucking listening to
Buck Cherry.
What he be? Yeah, Buck Cherry. That's the band right there.
Y'all crazy, man.
Yeah, and it's just that song over and over. And whenever he's at like a red light, he looks over at the guy next to him, and he's like, "Yeah, yeah."
It's like, what?
Yeah, you like this song?
You want me to put on Crazy Town next, bro? You be my butterfly? Sugar.
She's a fucking crazy bitch, dude. You get it, right? You get it.
God, I hate that. Brop. No, that's California. All right.
Yeah, that's fucking right outside my window.
Don't miss that. All right.
Dude, we got a couple of big trucks in our parking lot now, and these motherfuckers take up like 3 spots. And it's like, dude, go to the back. You got like the tow hitch that like
it's like
comes halfway into the other parking spot. And you're like, you're not even towing anything.
You're like, you live in a fucking condo. There's nowhere for you to put your stuff that you tow.
Yeah, I know where you live. It's the 2-bedroom apartment, 2 floors down. What are you towing, man? What are you towing?
I could tow anything.
Yeah, but we don't have the money to buy anything to tow, bro.
He's like, I could tow that in and out. I could tow that dog.
Just a little dog behind. Okay, what do you got? What do you got here?
I can tow those toes. All right, we got
nice.
My label on this is Pospisil the piss missile hits done and gets ejected.
Oh yeah, I picked this guy up. To the point, dude, he's been such a maniac that even through his 3-game suspension, I'm like, I'm gonna keep him.
God. I love the announcer.
Like,
when you see the numbers, you're not. But everyone knows this.
He's getting like he was started pulling in like fucking like 8 hits a game and shit.
That's a decent one there. Like it was bad.
9 hits against the Penguins. 8 hits against the Kings. 6 hits against the Oilers. Like, dude's a maniac.
It's like, dude, okay. Textbook driving someone's head into the boards.
Yeah. There was no attempt to even slow up a little bit.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's I'm gonna go ahead and call that sorry, let me do my best Bo impression. Uskley.
Yeah.
It's Uskley. He's faking. He's faking it.
Just letting him know he's there.
He dove into the boards himself.
He did. I mean, look at this.
Pospisil didn't even touch him. He just dove himself into the boards. God damn, that's such a bad hit, dude. That's such a bad look.
Yeah.
Jesus
honestly,
Christ.
Like 3 games, not that bad. You know what I mean?
I'll take that.
Like 3 games, not that bad. The dude's going to come out next game, put up 10 hits a game, you know?
Oh my God. So I just realized most of my clips are just hits. I don't have any goals in here.
cool.
This is speaking
Oh,
of
I saw this
big
one.
hits. Yeah, we got McCabe going after Mr. Marchand here.
The OG rat.
Yeah, with a little bit of a questionable hit.
Marchand comes in. And I see that as McCabe again, Jack, as you pointed out.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Okay, let me tell you something about cross-checking. Usually shouldn't do it in the face.
Usually, though, is the key word.
Usually? Let's see it.
Usually.
So he makes a choice here. He's like, hey, this guy, I don't like this guy. This guy's a jerk. You know, if you give him an inch, he's gonna take a mile.
He's
So I'm
gonna lick a mile. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm gonna give him about 63 inches of my stick
Nice.
into his mouth.
Oh, dude, that's up underneath the fucking chin.
Oh, you fucker!
Oh my God, that
So-
you stop breathing.
Like what? Why?
You take any kind of force right there in the neck, dude. You think you're dying.
I've never been this. I've like who? How can you be this mad?
You know, that is a question that I too do not understand. You know?
I've never been this angry at someone to where I want to destroy their larynx.
I agree.
I see
Oh.
that as McCabe again, Jack, as you
And then if I'm not mistaken, I think McAvoy comes in and just sprays him. Oh my God. He's like, hey, buddy, let me cool you off.
I got you, bro. I got you. So I don't remember if he got suspended for this or even talking to.
I don't think so. I
Genuinely don't remember.
don't remember hearing anything about it. I mean, maybe it got lost in all the trade deadline stuff.
You fucking asshole. What a dick. That's funny as fuck though. Well, hey, check this out. We got some goalie love before we go.
Oh, I love it.
Goalie love. We got Daccord. I don't know. Seattle.
Daccord, I believe. Like,
Yeah.
hey, can you pass me Daccord?
Yeah, exactly.
I need to charge my iPhone. Can you pass me the Daccord?
That's me, Daccord, for later. There we go.
Joey Daccord, as this puck goes across, he
Loses his
his
stick.
No stick on the plate.
Donate
diving
it.
Back.
Oh, yeah.
Well, to get
Is
his
this one
body
of
on
these
the plate, you
cellies?
see right here, it's going to be Scheifele running into the stick of Joey Daccord. No stick. Flying across, getting his body into position. Get a look at the bench as well, and good team effort and way to find a way.
Yeah!
And can see the celebration from Joey. And
Yeah.
Damn, man. Like,
Dude, fucking hey, you earned it.
I want to experience that kind of happiness. You know, I really do.
Just
I wanna
once.
experience.
Once in my life.
Yeah, I'd love to experience that.
One time. One day it'll happen. Not today, but maybe tomorrow.
I appreciate your hope.
Well, speaking of hope, we'll end on this. We called it, baby. Last podcast.
Oh yeah,
Oh, we fucking called it.
I told you I picked him up just to get the 5 points. Like I just knew I was gonna get 5 points from him, so I picked him up.
Oh, yeah. Last podcast, we were like, this motherfucker, Rempe, and Reeves, they're going to go at it. And with 6 minutes left in the third, not 5
My
minutes
favorite
left.
part of this is the glance over for permission from the bench. He looks over like, Dad,
May
can I?
Sir, may I have a Tilly? And they're
He's like, I'm not trying to get sent back to the minors.
you may Tilly. And then they Tilly.
You know how hockey coaches talk. I would feel bad fighting a guy with 2 black eyes. Like I really would.
I wouldn't. There's a reason why they're there. I'm going to make them hurt more.
It's true. Oh God.
And this was a good one, too. This Rempe guy has had some very good fights.
Yeah, he's taken on the best.
I mean, when you're that big. I mean,
I'm glad I'm not.
Oh, that's some bombs, dude. Oh, that was a good one. Get him.
So here's the downfall of like being that big. I was talking to a guy that plays in our league last night, and he was telling me about how he used to be like a bodybuilder and shit. So he was like fucking huge.
Yeah.
And he said like he would go to bars and stuff, and dudes would just like fucking bump shoulders with him and be like, "You want to go?" Like, dude, fuck that life.
Why?
Because the machismo guys, the macho guys want to prove they're more macho. No one's trying to be more macho against me. You know what I mean? Like,
I've never had that happen to me.
well, you got a sweet face, You got a sweet face. You don't look
6'3".
You don't look like you're gonna say yes. You know what I mean?
You're like, no.
There's just like those
No,
kind of guys. There's just like a certain energy that they bring into the room with them.
I don't walk
like
into
those
rooms
guys
like this. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to blend in. I'm not trying to stand out wherever I go.
I walk into rooms like this.
Yeah. I usually walk in, take my pants off, and I'm just like, you like that? You like that? And they're like, sir, this is an Applebee's. You need to get out of here.
You're like, $1 Long Island's, baby. Let's go. I'm getting my 7th DUI tonight.
Yeah, maybe that's why I don't get in fights. Is because like no one's trying to fight me at a Chipotle.
Yeah. The teenagers behind the counter are not trying to fight you.
You want to go, bro? Like, no, can I just
No,
get
I just want some guacamole. Could you not tell them at the front that I got guacamole? Don't be a fucking snitch.
Yeah, please don't be a fucking rat.
Dude, why do they do that? Like, you're like, can I get double chicken? And then like they get to the front and they're like ringing you up and they're like, you got double chicken. I'm like, fuck you.
You fucking narc.
What are you doing? Come on. Like, you don't own this place. You won't get in trouble. You're not Jimmy Chipotle. You fucker.
I thought we were homies, dude. I asked you how your day was fucking going.
Yeah,
God
you
damn.
wrapped my burrito good, and I was like, hey, good job, dude. It didn't fall apart. And you were
Right.
like, yeah.
I take back all my fucking compliments,
Fucking
Jimmy
asshole.
Chipotle.
Fucking dick. Like, it was your uncle owned Chipotle. You're going to lose fucking $10. Oh my God, you're going to go out of business because you gave that one guy double chicken, didn't charge him?
Chicken's already there, bro.
Speaking of chickens, that's a good fight.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Hey, man. Well, hey, that was a good episode. We'll end it there. We had some trade deadline talk. We had some goofs, some gaffs, some laughs, some thrashes.
Yeah.
I forgot what
Carolina
else.
Hurricanes, Colorado Avalanche, maybe potential Stanley Cup final. Ooh.
Vegas doing fucking IR bullshit. Cap
Yeah,
space is a fucking it's a state of mind. It's not. There's no actual rules.
I want to believe that they're not going to get away with it 2 times.
Oh, they're gonna get away with it.
As far as like, I'm going to say playoffs come and that team's injury list is going to be bonkers this year.
Mm-hmm.
After like the first 3 games of the first round.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, Jack Eichel has no leg and Hurdle didn't even come out of being injured. He just never started playing. So they just traded for him and then he dipped off to Sweden or something.
He died.
Oh no.
He'll be back, but it's fine.
He's just gone for 3 days. He's doing this Jesus thing. And he'll be back though. He's just hanging out in a cave, I guess.
Oh man. Well, hey, we'll see you guys next week. Until then, we need like a good send off. We don't have one. Beer league banter, beer on. No, that was dumb. I hate that.
Just fuck off until next week.
Don't go.
We love you here at the Beer League Banter, so go ahead and just fuck off till next week.
Yeah, we'll see you fuckers next. No, we can't yell at people.
That's mean.
That's mean.
Yeah, that's
We're not
mean.
mean people.
I don't know, man.
What's a beer league saying that you would say to your beer league people when you're playing beer league?
I'm not gonna say like whether we win or lose, we booze. It's like that's fucking come on. Heard that shit
That should be written on a cup somewhere, and I don't want to sell that cup.
Yeah, it's like no, dude.
Win or losing, we're boozing. Am I right, ladies? Wow.
Like, oh, that's alcoholism, but okay. That's
Yeah,
fine.
what's with that? Like, how come there's so many of those things that are like they promote alcoholism? They're like, it's wine o'clock. Yeah. It's like you have a problem, Karen.
Dude? Because drinking's fun as fuck, man. It's a good ass time, but we're okay with it. But if I'm like I just woke, time to toke, people are like, whoa, dude.
You kidding me, bro? My name's Nichushkin.
I'm just kidding, dude. I don't wake and bake, man. That's a fucking.
I live in Colorado. There's no weed here.
Just to be clear, I don't wake and bake. I like to wake and coffee.
He bakes and wakes instead.
I don't like to wake and bake because because then there's still the whole
He
rest of the
hates
day.
cinnamon rolls. He hates cinnamon
I'm
rolls
just
so
tired.
much.
I'm just fucking tired the whole rest of the day and just like, blah, you know.
Jesus Christ. All right, we need to end this episode.
Well, anyway, thanks for watching Beer League Banter. Fuck off till next week.
Yeah, see you later, you pieces of shit. See you later, bro. Holy
We're like the Dick's last resort of podcasts.
Yeah. Get
Thanks
out
for
of
watching,
here.
you fucks.
Whoa, bro. Not radical.
It's crazy to be watching this like a loser.
It's like when the cool kids at school in like those old movies, they hated the stoners because they're like, you little druggie. But then in reality, the cool kids are the ones smoking pot.
Fuck yeah, dude.